Alright guys, we're back with war number 1 of season 23. This was pretty good. I think this was an excellent start to the season. Unfortunately, we got outplayed in this one overall, but I was pretty happy with the performance to start. So, first off, we've got we're on Path 9 as usual. We got Hazard Shift Nihilus, and I think a Mysterio. So we're going to boost up and go in with Captain Marvel. As usual, try and build up quickly to to binary, but here just a little tricky. Just try to make sure that we get off his cosmic rod, and it works out pretty well here. Unfortunately, I take that special one there, but then after that, it works out okay. There we finally go into binary, and we can make quick work of him here. There's a proper intercept on the special one, go in, special one to finish. And he's down, and we're doing okay on charges here. Next we got Mysterio, and again, pretty comfortable fighting Mysterio. Just have to be careful on special ones not to attack in right away afterwards. But here again, build up to binary right off the bat. Get to a special 2. Get off a couple heavies probably. There we go. And again here, I'm pretty comfortable evading his special 1. And then you can just parry out once or twice there. Now it's gone. I can go back in. Get off another special 2, and that's it. Game over. Okay, this next fight, this is what I was most concerned about, is I actually ranked 5 my Venom, specifically to take the SpiderHam on Window of Opportunity stun. Now, I did check there, he is defensive. So I won't be able to stun him, so I had to kind of think on the fly if I was going to be able to evade his heavy without triggering stubborn, or if I have to come up with another way to do it. So I start off the fight, and I'm very nervous on this one, not to mess this one up. But Venom counters him completely, so I don't have to worry about hitting into his block or triggering the evade. So I see right away when he does his heavy, not only can I not get the stubborn, but then I take one to the face. So I just go quickly for an intercept, and I'm getting off a ton of damage right away. So I figured, okay, I'm not going to be able to do that. Let me just take the last hit of his special 1 on the block. It works perfectly, and that's going to be my plan going forward. So here, I'm just going to wait. I take that heavy is fast. So again, I just hit him into the block. Don't have to worry about the evades because of Venom, and he doesn't have to, any Spider-Verse champs, so don't have to worry about the evade. There, I was a little too far away, get clocked with another mallet to the head. At that time, we evade it properly. Again, I push to a special 1, and I'm just trying to make sure I stay close enough to him when he has the special 1 that when he does throw it, I can take that last hit on the block. So here we go, take the hit on the block, and there's my opening. I probably should have thrown the special 2 there, but I waited for one more, throw the special 2 here, and that's it. So I probably could have ended it a little early, but there, I was very nervous about this one, and this one went pretty smooth. Next, this was a bit of a longer one against Magneto. He's not defensive, so I don't have to worry about anything. I just have to worry that how to get my openings. I'm very confident getting my openings off of his special 1. If you stay close enough to him, then the first hit's not going to hit you. You evade the second one, and you're close enough to counter it. So I know that I'm not going to be able to counter his heavies, so I just want to pound into his block. I do have, when the encroaching stun timer is down here, I can block him, I can parry him freely, so I'm going to take full advantage of that. And there, once he gets to it again, I'm going to wait, and I'm going to try and bait his special 1. Right there, I stay close enough that I can dash back and counter it properly, so very happy with that. That one I was too close and took it on the block, so it kind of ruined my spacing there. So it's a bit of a long one. I'm just keeping an eye on the timer, so you can see there I can go ahead and freely throw the special 2. Now I'm back to this. I mess up for a quick second, but it's Nick Fury. I'm going to be fine. I still have the extra life if I have to use it. Again, it's a little bit of a slow one, but especially because he's bleed resistant, but it works out great here. That one I was a little too nervous to attack in on, so if my spacing's not great, I'm going to wait. So again, get off the parry. Not too concerned about this one. This one actually worked out really well. It was slow. There's another one where I can easily go in and attack back in. Don't want to use the special 2 in case it stuns him with the window of opportunity stun on. Again, there's another one where I can counter back in. Again, luckily the timers were increased a few seasons ago, and I just have more than enough time to finish this one off. It's just a slow one. He's bleed resistant, so he's kind of gaining some willpower healing back every time I put the debuffs on him. But it's you know what, slow and steady works out fine as long as you come away with the win. They don't have to be super fast. There's another nice counter on the special 1, and again. So if you got the timing right, you can definitely, it's not so bad. I know that the special 2 on Magneto can be very fickle to get the timing. Like that white Magneto special 1 now can be a pain in the butt, but you know, that one works out okay. Next, I went to help out on this Killmonger with Hazard Shift, and I should have been more confident to go in just with the Captain Marvel. I already had the 17 charges. And we go in and we actually make quick work of this guy. We can't, there's no stunning reflection on this one. He's just stun immune. So I can just take some hits on the block. I'm already into binary and, drop a special 2, and this thing goes down quick. He's not going to get the stun from it, but that's fine. I'm pretty confident at this point. I've fought Killmonger a couple times, even just, there I take, again, the last hit of his special 2 on the block because of stubborn, and he's done. So, very happy with that fight there. Okay, next we've got Vision. With this crazy power gain, I throw on the invulnerability boost in case I can't get my timing great, which works out perfectly because my timing was not great on this one. Because here again, the issue with Doc Ock against Vision is that on the block you trigger the heal block, but if he already has the heal block on when he gets his power, when he gets the synthesis, then he's not going to trigger the power lock. So I think a couple times there he got synthesis as soon as he got the heal block, and then gets into the special 3, but luckily I've got the invulnerability boost, and we just make sure that we work our way out of the corner. And I actually have to do this twice in this fight, so it works out perfectly. So when you get the timing exact, I want to get, what I'm looking for is I want 100 charges on myself when he gets something, and when he gets one of the debuffs, I can get a special 2 off. There it was perfect. It was only the special 2 getting 2 debuffs, and the timer is not very long when you get the 2 of them. It's much longer when you get the full 3 of them. So here I do try to use it to my advantage, though, just to try and get off some extra damage. Unfortunately, again, with the heal block, I think he gets synthesis. So right there, he's got the synthesis. I haven't taken it off, and I take another special 3 to the face. But again, use your boost, be smart, and then I still don't die on this one, which is great. Evade is heavy in the corner, and finish him off. down from the power stings with the Mr. Fantastic synergy. Lastly, we've got a 6-star rank 3 boss fight. Unfortunately, I did not come away with a solo on this one. In my first one here, I go ahead and I actually had a great rotation going, but I mess up at one point with counting, and that's all it is against me, is counting to make sure that we can get to those 15 rock stacks. Try and time it with the specials as well. I've actually had like a whole bunch of solos against the new bosses in the off season, and it was unfortunate that I could not get one on the first day of the season. So you can see here, you get a nice special 2 to 15 rock stacks. Push it back, and we're looking pretty here, getting our rotation in. 5 hits there, 3 and then back off, and then we go in. There was one, so I just have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, drop the special, and then so it's just a lot of counting, and the 6-star rank 3 thing is just that much more beefy. And yeah, unfortunately, I screw up at one point late in this fight with the counting, and then I heal up Void, go back in to finish him, and when I bait his heavy, I reverse it back to input, or I just take a swipe back fast enough, I take a heavy to the face, and I just finish it off with that block. So, not the prettiest ending, so unfortunately we get the 2 deaths on the boss, but pretty happy with the rest of the board. So, good luck to everyone in Season 23, and I'll see you for the next one.